Hi, I'm Daniela Ferreras, and this is my career plan presentation. So an overview of my 5-year plan is year 1, finish my last semester here on campus, prepare for OT school. Year 2 is apply for OT school and work. Year 3, 4, and 5 is me being in the OT program. So year 1, this upcoming summer, I will be doing an internship here on campus as a research assistant. I will also be taking a course here on campus as well, Chemistry 1, a lecture and discussion, and also use this time to prepare myself for OT school. That means working on my personal statement and also doing some observation hours. I plan on doing about 40 hours this summer at my local pediatric clinic or even on my local hand therapy clinic. And so that following fall of 2024, this is my last semester here on campus. So I'll be taking 3 kinesiology classes, and I'll also be taking one elective, which is a developmental psychology class. This is a prereq for OT school, so I had space in my schedule, so might as well use that to take this class, and then graduate by December of 2024. And so the remainder of the year, I will use that to prepare myself for OT school. So that would be shadowing more, getting more shadowing hours, maybe getting my letter of recommendations, contacting my professors or even the OTs that I shadowed, and creating an OT cast. So this is the portal that we use to apply to schools and put in all our academic information, personal information as well too. And then I'll be taking some prereqs as well. So I'll plan on taking them at San Bernardino Valley College. I'll be taking Anatomy Physiology 1. This is the spring semester, so from January to May. And then I'll also be taking Stats and Cultural Anthropology. This is going to be an 8-week course, so it's going to be from January to March. And all the classes at San Bernardino Valley College is $46 per unit. And during that time, I will be finding some work as a PT or OT aide. So I'll be preparing my cover letters, resume, and even interviews as well. So year 2, this is me actually starting or applying to OT school. So the OT CAS opens on end of July, July 21, and they close on October. So during that time, I'll be applying to these schools listed, but my top 3 schools are Loma Linda University, St. Augustine, and Midwestern. And hopefully by November to May, I get an interview from one of these programs and hopefully get in. And during my time waiting for my cycle, I plan on working as an OT aide or a PT aide at a skilled nursing facility, PT clinic, hand therapy clinic, or hospital. I think that it would be a great idea to kind of get started with saving up money as well as being in that environment to where before I go back to school. And so for year 3, this will be my first year as an OT student, and this is at Loma Linda University. This is my top pick because it's very close to my home. And so they work on quarter systems. So we'll have 4 quarters in 1 year. So they'll start in July, September, January, and March. And as for my expenses, I'll be living from home, so I'll commute from home to school and also help my parents pay for rent as well. And my tuition would be $51,200 with extra expenses close to $2,000. So I do plan on taking a loan during my stay at Loma Linda, but I also will have some personal expenses as well. So year 4, this is my second year as an OTD student. So again, 4 quarters in a year. They start in June, September, January, and it's not stated online yet when spring quarter starts, but just an estimate, it would start in March of 2028. And so here are my list of classes I'll be taking. And my expenses are the same situation as my previous year right here. And as for year 5, this would be my very last year of the OT program at Loma Linda University. And so Again, the dates aren't announced online yet, but just an estimate. Summer quarter starts in June, autumn quarter starts in September, winter quarter starts in January, and spring quarter starts in March of 2029. And my expenses would be the same as last semester as well. Last quarters as well. I don't plan on working during school. I really just want to focus on my education and do the best that I can. And so my expenses would be the same as the previous years. And so a continuation of year 5, I would graduate in May and June. And I do want to take this time after I graduate to kind of relax a bit and travel with family and friends, since I did not get to do that for the past 3 years and even in my undergrads. So that is my 5-year career plan. Thank you.